Wildfires continue to rage on across California, leaving millions of people under warnings and thousands of acres of land destroyed. The Woolsey fire in Southern California has burned over 90,000 acres of land and caused 2 deaths. And in Northern California, the Camp Fire is now the deadliest in state history, leaving more than 40 people dead and burning more than 100,000 acres.
This morning, our numbers are 113,000 acres and 25% contained. Still haven't allowed anybody back into the area. There's still a lot of things going on up there, clearing power lines, basically making it safe for the residents before they can return. 200
people are still missing, and the death toll is expected to rise.
Neighboring states are assisting with the wildfire, Arizona being one of them. Some firefighters from across the state are already on the front lines. Cronkite News reporter Edgardo Lozoya spoke with fire officials from both the city of Glendale and the Department of Forestry and Fire Management.
Crews from Phoenix, Tucson, Glendale, and Peoria are just some of the departments that are currently in California battling the blazes after what has become the most destructive series of fires in the state's history.
Arizona fire crews have stepped up to help their California counterparts as that state finds itself overwhelmed by the magnitude of the fires and what little they are leaving behind. The city of Glendale currently has 5 firefighters on the ground.
Anytime that there's a tragedy anywhere, whether it's in our own state or another state, we want to lend resources if we have a way to help. So we're going to send as many people as we possibly can and as many resources as we can to help stop the fires.
144 firefighters and 42 engines from across Arizona are currently in California. The Camp Fire, which started last week, has already destroyed about 125,000 acres, while the majority of Arizona crews are fighting the Woolsey fire near Malibu that has charred more than 96,000 acres.
The remainder of the crews will be acting as backfill for local fire departments, filling in, running those daily 911 calls. Some are kind of just staged, waiting on possible new fire starts, and others will be assigned to other fires throughout the state.
This fire, though it's a little later in the season, it's a little less normal. It's the largest fire that California's ever seen, and it's going to require the most amount of resources. So we're glad to be part of the effort to help.
It's not uncommon for Arizona firefighters to travel to California to help tackle fires. Davila says that's what neighbors do.
It goes both ways. They help us during our fire season, and we'll go out and help California, Oregon, Nevada, wherever we're needed to help them and get those extra boots on the ground.
Forestry and management officials say Arizona firefighters will be in California for a minimum 14-day assignment, with the majority in Southern California. In the broadcast center, Edgardo Lozoya, Cronkite News.